Hey guys, welcome to Aaron's review, and in today's video I want to talk about iOS 13.2. Now, one of the reasons I've updated to the latest operating system for the iPhone 11 Pro Max is because last video tested the AirPods Pro. In order to use the AirPods Pro, you must first update it to that latest operating system, which is iOS 13.2. Now, having updated to the latest operating system for the iPhone, I do have one severe problem, and that seems to be that my battery is draining much faster. In several videos ago, when I actually first got it, I did say the fact that the battery was lasting fantastic, where I was waking up about 6 o'clock in the morning. By the afternoon, about 3 or 4 o'clock, it was still at 70%. But having done the last two videos on the AirPods Pro, I realized that the battery seems to be draining much faster. Now, my question to you guys is, do you seem to be having the same problem as I do? As in my previous video, I mentioned that having got to 70% by about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, I then had to drain the battery as much as possible, and that meant I had to use Google Maps, play videos, play games, as to drain it past beyond the 50% part, as to test fast charging, as that is one of the requirements, so that I know that the iPhone is actually fast charging, because the battery needs to be less than 50%. But now I find that having updated to this operating system, which is 13.2, it does seem to be draining much faster within these 2 days, as that was when I updated. So my recommendation is right now is that you probably should wait and not update to the latest operating system if you really don't need it. But in order for me to test the AirPods Pro, then that is a must, sadly. Having done some research, it seems that one thing that you could do as to help or maybe alleviate this problem is maybe the following. I'll let you try it yourself and see if that helps, but I'm going to try it these couple of days and see if this helps. One of the things that I had to do was go to general settings. So let me just go back to general settings. So settings here, and after that I have to go to battery, and then after that I then go to battery health. And one of the things that you have to actually do is probably tick this off. So optimize battery charging to reduce battery aging. iPhone learns from your daily charging routine, so it can wait to finish the charging past 80% until you need to use it. So what I've read is that you should probably disable this temporarily until the next update is ready. So that is my suggestion. You might want to see if this helps. I'm going to test these a couple of days and see if that helps me. Anyway, that is all I want to talk about. Does the iOS 13.2 drain your battery much faster now than before? For me, it definitely has. Do comment below, and again, do hit the subscribe